In the pit of darkness, it's easy to believe that healing doesn't exist, that it's a distant fantasy. What if I told you it's not? That you can actually have complete healing from the mental health things that are weighing you down. Would you believe me? I started on my mental health journey as an adult about 6 or 7 years ago. And the therapist that I had at the time and the people around me often would tell me that I would probably deal with the symptoms that I had for the rest of my life. They would get better and less severe for sure. But I was always kind of fed this idea that complete healing wouldn't be possible for me. That the symptoms of my complex PTSD, my depression, my SI, things like that, they would never go away. I'd always have them to some degree. And it wasn't until I started seeing my current therapist that that narrative started to change. From day one, my new therapist told me that healing, complete healing at that, is possible. Healing from my trauma, not that it would ever go away because my trauma happened to me, but the symptoms that I was experiencing could go away. The SI, the depression, all of these things were healable. Did I believe her at first? No, I still had that narrative that was given to me and that I just believed. I also had a lot of dealings with my self-esteem that I had to take care of as well before I could really trust the process and before I could understand and start seeing the progress that was being made. And it's been within the past year that I started seeing complete healing. I no longer struggle with SI. My depression doesn't really exist anymore. And I no longer meet the clinical criteria for PTSD. There's been so much healing that has happened that I don't think, if you would have asked me a couple years ago if I thought that was going to be possible. But here I am, sitting in front of you today, healing, one step at a time. And my friend, you can heal too. I know you've struggled for a long time. I had to. You can heal. There is complete healing and there is hope that that can happen for you too. Keep up the good work. Keep doing your stuff. Things are going to get better.